the air was traveling through what medium? It was traveling through what medium? It's the current one. What medium was that? Nichelle? I didn't hear you, sweetie. What? No, the one I have right up here. Air, right? That was the medium. And we noticed what about the ray of light? What about the ray of light? Anna? It went in a straight line, right? So let's make, if you have not already, you can do this. Okay, I want to talk about when it was going in, the medium was air, right? When it is traveling here, the medium is still air, and it is air when it leaves. Okay, so now we have changed the medium, right? We've changed the medium so that right here it is air when it goes in, correct? Need my block. What is the medium now? What is the medium now? Doug? Okay. It's an acrylic block, right? Is this more or less dense than air? More or less dense than air? Would it sink or float? Demi? It's more dense, right? So I'm going to draw a line of where the light exits. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the two to represent the light's path through the whole adventure. What do you notice about it as it goes in to the acrylic block and when it leaves the acrylic block? What do you notice? What do you notice? You may want to compare these, if you can. Can you still see? What do you notice? How does it change? How did it change when I put the acrylic block on there? Someone new. Someone new. Nicholas?
It changes direction.
Okay, changes direction. Yeah, I think you got that from the reading from earlier. Tell me what the line looks like. It looks straight. Does that look straight right here? Okay, so what does it look like? Okay, let's use tilted or bent. So right here it bends, and as it leaves, what does it do? What does it do then? What does it do then? Drew? It does it again. So let's look at the relationship. So the medium here is air. Now, when we put the acrylic block, we change what? We change what? Max?
Changes the direction that the light's traveling.
It does, but what happens here? This is air. What should I label this medium? Good, that's the block. Okay, and what is it here?
Air.
Okay, so now let's talk about those densities. This is less dense. This is, everybody, more dense. And again, less. Okay, so let's talk about the science behind that. Okay. As you go from one density to another, the light can change speeds. Imagine you running on the beach, just running down the beach for a jog. What medium is your body running through? What's the medium there you're traveling through? I'm just running down the beach. Someone new, someone new. Carl? Air. Air, right? You're just running. All of a sudden, I'm not looking where I'm running, and I run into the ocean. Now what medium am I trying to run through? Taylor? Water. What is the difference between air and water density-wise? What do you think is more dense? Good. Can I keep going the same speed? Okay, and that's what happens here. Okay, what happens as it goes from air to the block, or less dense to more dense, is it slows down, and therefore it changes direction. So the light rays shift over. Here what happened? It went from more dense to, so did it slow down or speed up as it left? Slow down or speed up, Yuva?
It's speeded up.
Good, it's sped up or speeds up, which is why the angle is on the other side. And remember, all that you see when you see something is the light coming to your eyes. So we're going to use that principle of the light bending with different densities to see how that can trick our eyes.